right next right here, my boy.
I'll just apologize to the sponsors.
Yep. That's what we got. It's like 7 yards. You probably don't have to do it. I don't even want to go.
Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check.
Mic check.
Cool.
What?
4th and 6 for the Gators from the Red Devil 40.
Mic check, 1, 3.
Punt takes the Gators bounce.
I want to apologize for the inconvenience, ladies and gentlemen. It is a hot day here in Barre, and our equipment overheated just now.
Yep.
So we have to go back to the cell phone real quick just to give you the rest of this game.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Not our fault.
So what you missed while you were gone, for those that are just clicking back in, Beau Chene fumbled, correct?
Fort Barre had a
First
sack
and
fumble,
10 Red Devils
and then
from
the
their
very
own
next
17.
play, Fort Barre fumbled and Beau Chene recovered it.
And then now we just had a Beau Chene punt. So 6:34 to play here.
16.
Before we get to halftime, we'll update the score in a matter of a moment. I'm not sure who was on the carry there.
I think that was Tiny that got the ball, Jordan.
So Tiny back into the game, limping around.
Yep. He's battling right there, Jordan. He's hurting for sure.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, our equipment overheated up here.
5-yard run brings up a 2nd and 5 for the Red Devils.
We kindly apologize for the inconvenience, and we are back on a regular cell phone to finish this one out.
Yep. Usually by now in the second quarter, we're in the dark.
And we just hit the hydration timeout.
Yep.
Hydration break on the field.
So 6 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Red Devils lead the Gators 6-0. We got hydration timeout. We'll step away. We'll be right back. One of those days where it would have been nice to sit in the cool press box.
If only. Because I'll tell you right now, I might have a little sunburn up to today, Jordan. I'm glad the wind's blowing.
We ain't got an umbrella down there?
Look directly below us. Second and 5, 2nd and 6 right here, Jordan.
Back
2nd and 5 for the Red Devils.
Metro Jones goes on the center, waiting for a snap, gives it to Tiny. Tiny full burst ahead and picks up a Red Devil first down. But you know, every time he gets tackled,
Keenan Harvey on the
it's gonna hurt
carry.
a little bit more.
Down at the Red Devil 30-yard line, and that is the Red Devil first down.
He's pushing through it, Jordan. He's pushing.
And here he comes back to the sideline. I don't know, that might be the one holding. He goes right back to the trainer's table. Looks like Maddox Fano checks into the game for him.
Hold the ball. There you go.
Byland on the carry there. See
Robert
if he
Byland on the carry.
has 2 hands on the football. Just go round.
6-yard run right there, Jordan.
Pick up for 6, brings up a second and 4.
Don't close it because it locks. None of it's working. None of it's working. Wi-Fi overheated. Maddox Final getting the carry. Fighting for that first down yardage, and he has enough. What you got?
Maddox Buckner on the carry.
Since about 1:30. I wanted to put the 10 up, but
Yeah. That's the whole point of bringing it.
I didn't want to do it. I was by myself.
5 yards on the carry, and that makes it another Red Devil first down.
Hey, 4:47 to play. 6-0 is your score. Red Devils are on the move. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line.
A lot of hands on the hips a while ago. Beau Chene, Jordan.
They're going to drop back the pass. And another not on the same page type of
Pass
route
with the
there
hair
between
low,
quarterback and
incomplete.
receiver.
Just a
Brings
little
up
bit
a
low right there,
second and 10 for the Red Devils.
Tallis has not been accurate on his passes today.
Nope. Does he have one? I don't think he has one completed so far, Jordan.
Yeah, he got the little tiptoe on the sideline that first drive.
Okay.
It's the baby. With who? His cousins are right there. Okay. 2nd and 10, inside handoff, and he runs into the teeth of the defensive line. Leading the charge there was number 53, Ty Donato.
Handoff up the middle, swarmed at the line. No gain.
There you got the umbrella on you? Okay. And so when this phone overheats, just we'll give updates on Facebook. We'll just let everyone know through text of how the game's going. Sorry if we lose video, ladies and gentlemen.
3rd and 10 for the Red Devils from the old 42.
Can't do anything about conditions, Jordan.
Third and 10 for the Red Devils. Let's see if he tries to get it through the air here. And he will. Draws back the pass. Another short pass. He's going to have to get on the sideline and throw some routes here.
Pass ball
Jordan, he had him.
incomplete, brings up
If he
a
hits him right there,
4th
he
down
has
for
a
the Red
chance
Devils.
for first down right there, Jordan.
Another stop for this Gator defense. You know, he's frustrated now.
It's in his head now. You got to get over that mental aspect of the game now, Jordan. That's all mental right now.
Number 1, Devontae Charlo, back deep for the Gators. High snap, gets it on their way, and
What a
sky
kick.
kick, fair catch. And he's going to let this one take a roll.
High spiral takes the Red
What a
Devils
kick,
bounce
Jordan.
Takes a roll back at the 14.
down inside the 15,
Hey, you missed a couple passes, but you come in.
where the
boom,
Gators will
one.
take over 1st and 10.
Might get his confidence back up, Jordan.
Flip the field there for a second. Let's see. Coach Angel going to go right up to his quarterback and let him know, hey, we need you, young man.
Well, that was a good punt right there. He was big right there, Jordan.
First and 10 Gators down by 6, starting out shop at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 Gators from their own 14.
Game clock sits at 3:39. 2 guys go in motion, and we got a penalty flag.
Flag on the play.
Ball start right here, Jordan.
Ball start against the Gators.
And that's going to back the Gators up a little bit further into their own territory.
Let's go, dude! Got him push back!
1st and 15, ball is at with the 8-yard line, holding 9.
Looks like the the 9 right here, Jordan.
Here comes the motion. Charlo gets the football and number 20 all over it.
Braden Pickney on the tackle in the backfield.
And that's Braden.
Devontae Charlotte on the carry.
Jordan, I think Tiny might be done. This defensive line for Barre is taking over, Jordan.
Yeah, and if Tiny is done, that means they're down 3 tailbacks and have to lean on 3 guys that aren't used to running the football.
Nope.
Could we see a
Next man up mentality right
could we
here.
see a Bravion Pickney the rest of the way? The true freshman.
Next man up mentality.
Hand off to the tailback. Oh my goodness! Coming from the linebacker position.
Charlotte on the
That was
carry.
number
Picked up
21.
maybe 1.
Billy Reed flying in. And this is where the Gators
Brings up a
don't
3rd and
wanna
long
be.
for the Gators.
3rd and long.
Let's stop him. Come on.
6-0. Red Devils lead with 2:20 to play before we get to halftime.
Stop, dude.
See if the quarterback can get something through the air here. Quarterback goes in motion. Nope, gives it off to his tailback, and number 74,
Hand off
Grayson
left
Davis,
side, no gain. Brings up a 4th and long for the
on the
Gators.
stop.
You wonder if Barre takes a timeout right here, Jordan.
Nope, you can hear it from the top of the press box here. They're screaming, punt block.
Yep.
Okay.
They coming for it.
Beau Chene, got to get a good snap here. You got your punter sitting in the end zone. Game clock's at 1:45. Adam Barron back deep for the Red Devils here.
Remember, Jordy, he's punting into the wind too, Jordy.
Marcelo Sanchez doing the punting duties here.
It's a big factor right here, Jordy.
Late guy running on the field for this Gator punt team.
That's the 11th guy.
Got a good snap. Red Devils went for it.
Don't touch the ball. Get away from the ball.
And that's going to frustrate Coach. Why you got guys around the football here on the punt return? Just get away from it.
Kick is down at the 23 where the Red Devils will take over 1st and 10.
So 1:09 to play before we get to halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Red Devils have great field position to try to go get points here. We'll see if Tyler can get it done in the air here.
Might need him right here, Jordy.
The wind is
Is it
a
on his
huge
back? His back.
the wind is a huge factor here, so he's got to be crisp on his throws.
Tell you what, Jordan, that's 2 times Port Barry's almost touched the ball on that punt.
I know that's going to be addressed at halftime. Waiting on the snap. Quarterback drops back the pass, fires, and he got a tug of the jersey, and there's a penalty flag.
Pass interference, Jordan.
Barron beat his man on the route, but he grabbed a hold of the back of the jersey, and the Gators will be penalized. Y'all want to put it up at halftime?
Yeah.
I'm good. It's
It's going to overheat.
that wind, though, bro. That's the bad thing.
Well, the legs are going to be too close to the fence for a team.
So after the penalty, let's see where they set up the Red Devils. And it's not like the Red Devils can set up for a field goal here at the end of the half. They're going to have to try to get 6.
They got to go for it, Jordy. And I think Beau Chene gets the ball at halftime, correct? Or is it Port Barre?
Beau Chene gets the ball.
Holding on the defense.
So it was a holding penalty, not a pass interference.
Tiny put his helmet back on, Jordy.
He's going to try to fight it out here. That's a senior, won't play.
And after the penalty, that is a Red Devil touchdown.
1st and 10 Red Devils knocking on the doorsteps at the 13-yard line. Waiting on the snap. There it is. Quarterback drops back, throws a jump ball. Barron, guys all over him, and
Pass falls incomplete.
Barron's lucky he didn't get called with a personal unsportsmanlike conduct right there.
Gotta control the emotions right there, Jordan.
Look like kind of like a little corner route.
Yep. Almost a little
Once
fade.
again,
A little fade.
His quarterback and receivers are not on the same page.
No.
Brings up a 2nd and 10.
The wind's at his back, so he gotta
From
know.
the
You can't throw it too
Gator
hard because it
14.
will push that ball out. But you can tell though, they're trying for it.
Got the safety covering up the tight end over here on this sideline. Let's see if they try to get the tight end involved. Instead, they go run. Maddox Fontenot on the carry, going nowhere.
Lost a yard, Jordan.
Maddox Fontenot on the carry. Brings it out of bounds to stop the clock.
51 seconds remaining, 3rd and 12. What's the play call here? Try to get some yardage and set up a manageable 4th down, or you go for the end zone here?
You try to at least let the clock go down right here, or you give Beau Chene the opportunity.
Red Devils are going to have to get out of the huddle. Game clock, the play clock is at 10 seconds. Gets the snap, fakes it. And that, remember we talked about the tight end earlier. And they try to get it to him right there. Looked like
Pass ball incomplete.
Looked like their feet got tangled
Yep.
up.
That's a good call, Jordy. That's a
Pass
good no call.
ball incomplete, and it will be 4th down.
Pass intended for Bailey Rito. Tripped up on the way there.
So they tried for the tight end release. Feet got tangled, and now it is 4th and 12 for this Red Devil football team with 45 seconds remaining.
It's a good play call, but that's really good defense right there by Beau Chene, Jordy. Hey, they're holding strong right here.
It's the play call here. A little jump ball.
They might play it safe and run it right here,
Well, I
Jordy.
mean, the clock will stop on the turnover on downs.
Yeah, but at this point, you just want Beau Chene.
And he's going to drop back, and he's going to fire under pressure. And he's going to be brought down, sacked. And that is not what you need. If you're
Metros
Red
on
Devils,
tackle in the
at least give your
backfield, and
receiver
that
a
will
shot.
bring up a Gators 1st down at their own 25.
But you don't want to
Turnover
lose
on
yards either.
downs. And the Gators set up shop 1st and 10. Their defense stands tall again. A first half that you just wish you can flush away. Both teams are going to go into the locker rooms frustrated and try to come out in the second half and establish something positive.
Let's see what Beau Chene does right here, Jordan. Do they play it safe?
I mean, I think you got to go through the air here and see if you can spark something.
Just the only problem is
But
it's in the wind. That's the only problem.
1st and 10 Gators from their own 24.
Red Devils were in man coverage earlier. Let's see what they do this time. 2 safety look this time. And they get the handoff to the tailback. And Red Devils all over it.
Chandler Brittany on the carry.
Leading the charge, number 10, Omar Ware. Clock is at 19 seconds, and it looks like the Gators are content and will take this to halftime.
And that'll be it, Jordan.
Yeah, the Gators are starting to march to the end zone. Final seconds tick off the game clock. And your score at halftime, ladies and gentlemen, Red
And
Devils
that's the end
6,
of our first half.
Gators
Red
0.
Devils leading 6-0.
We'll step away, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back to give you second half coverage. So all the halftime festivities take place.
Good little crowd here for Saturday.
A hot day. Wish this could have been a night game
I know.
tonight, like Saturday night.
I don't know, Jordan. You got LSU playing it.
I had an iPad up here with the LSU game.
We still live?
Yes.
I need something to drink.
All right. Let's take this. I'm not sure what happened here. And I'm gonna pack all this up. If AT&T isn't working. And we came here last week. Yeah.
Grace. Grace. Grace.
What we gotta do, Alex? The bottom?
Yo, you got you a setup, my man.
It overheated. Now we gotta put the tin up. We're using the fucking cell phone.
You got it? Come on, I got
You
something.
use all three cameras?
This one's on the scoreboard. This one on the game.
Yeah.
Should have put the tin up in the pregame and just would have overheated. We're used to calling games at night.
No? Sign it later. Come on.
Better make sure you tie it down.
come this way with it. That's good. Instant shade.
You keeping it right there? Keeping it right there?
Yeah. Isn't it down three? Down three tailbacks. Down to the fourth and fifth string.
Were you offline?
Nope.
I'm coming. Is that him right there? Oh, yeah.
Is that Billy Reed? Is that Billy's son? I mean Billy's kid or cousin? Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong one.
Yeah, he's from coming. I'm coming, bro. What?
Holly. Come on.
Why don't you ask Kristen if she can go grab us some drinks?
Yeah, ask her.
I don't see her no more.
Where's she at? What's the number? Like Coach?
Coke is fine for me. Doesn't matter what y'all want.
Hey, it's holding.
I should
If
have
you're not,
figured that.
because we kind of can you bring us some drinks? If not, I understand.
Hey, this was almost in the bleachers.
Just some Cokes. Yes, ma'am. Just me, Jordy, and Holly.
Just hold it down.
Yeah, I got it.
If just meet me where the vent, and I'll just grab them downstairs from you. That way you ain't gotta come up top. All right. Bye. I don't know if this is gonna work. That's why I was worried about it earlier.
Hey, it almost took off. I mean, if you hold a side and I hold a side, me and Gary had to do it one time like that.
I hold it back here while I go.
That thing almost took off to the bleachers. Could you imagine? I'd have went high.
It jumped off. UTL being sued. I mean, actually, a good little turnout for a Saturday. No.
I'm sad that stopped working because it was a good stream.
Yeah, it was. You had a lot of people, or how many?
80.
It's not bad for a Saturday.
You got a lot of teams not playing today, so people are tuning in to watch football.
Oh, I would just undo that, and I'm gonna just me and George gonna hold it.
Half-hearted to do it.
Okay. Hey, I wonder if there's a way we can put this leg inside that damn. We put it inside there. That.
Can you back this up?
Few scores from last night. Jennings 28 over Eunice having 6. Mamu Lake Arthur 65, Mamu 32.
Are they back?
Brazil 21 over Bill Platt at 20. Kendall 14 over Church Point at 6. Westminster 23, Grand Lake 12. Livonia 28, Pine Prairie 0. Northwest 61 over Crowley's 20. Ascension Catholic 39, OC 28.
I'm gonna hold that. Like I'm gonna hold it like right here while I stream. You know. Bring that leg down, maybe. That one.
I know.
Tied at the bottom. Yeah, he could like use that slap. Who would be the first to move now?
We would just go right here.
Huh?
Can you move your bag?
Which one?
You could probably put that strap inside right there. That way it's weighted down a little bit. You know what I mean? Go on the inside, like pick that latch up. Pick it up on the bottom. And put the strap. Yeah, like that. And then slide the bag towards it. Put that suitcase butted against that one over there.
Well, people have to come in right there, so it's going to have to wait.
Well, Barre would like to thank the St. Landry Parish Athletic Healthcare Alliance, consisting of Opelousas General Health Systems, Moro Physical Therapy, and Dr. Phil Basilis, with WellSmart Opelousas Orthopedic Clinic for their medical partnership with our athletic training staff. Folks are reminded the concession stand will be closing at the end of the third quarter. Please get whatever you need beforehand. And speaking of all of that stuff, there's been a request that you pick up and throw all your trash in the trash receptacle stationed around the stadium. And here come our Red Devils.
So, what do you want to pack?
Pack everything.
Okay, but I don't know how you have to.
Yeah, I say we do that third quarter. I don't think Gary's coming.
Yeah.
And the Gators retake the sideline.
Yeah, buddy, where's he at?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the broadcast here. Thursday night football got moved to Saturday daytime football. Red Devils will be kicking off to start this second half, and Beau Chene will receive the opening kickoff. We got about a minute left before we get this one underway, and
There's Kristen right there.
Yeah.
we had some fun at halftime. You want to slide over, get some shade, get. Hey, if I would have did this from the beginning, I could still use all that. But the latch. Oh.
Yeah.
Tyler's Metrodome set to kick off, start our second half.
Tyler's Metrodome will be kicking off. There's the kick. Gators going to have another shot for a good return here. Number 54 on the
That's the
return.
room, Jordan.
Down the sideline.
Anthony Smith on the return.
Good field position right here, Jordan.
Yeah, 6-0 your score here in the third quarter. Before Barre holds on to a slight lead. You might see this game come down to an extra point. We'll see.
Yeah.
First and 10.
And the Beau Chene has the advantage.
At
They
the
have the
40,
kicker.
at the Red Devil 40, excuse me.
Go, D.
First and 10, great field position to start this third quarter from the 40. Let's see what happens. Inside handoff. And goes for a short gain.
Handoff up the middle, pick up a 3.
Charlo on the carry. Second and about 7. Another inside handoff to Charlo. And he fights forward for about a gain of 3.
Real positive yards for Beau Chene.
Charlotte again on the carry.
Put that suitcase butted against
Brings
that.
up a 3rd and 2.
Ball. Off the ball.
Third and about 2 for the Gator offense. Expect Charlo to touch it here again. He will. And he falls forward, untouched up the middle. Finally drugged down, but not
Charlotte
before.
again on the carry.
A Gator.
Stopped by Maddox Fontenot, and that is the Gator first
First
down.
down. Right there was got to collect their cool here. They're starting to get a little chippy on the defensive side of the ball.
Coaches were not happy right there, Jordan.
First and 10 Gators from the Red Devil 18-yard line.
First and 10 Gators. Charlo gets the football. This time, that Devil defense led by number 20, Braylon Pigney.
Charlotte again on the delay. No gain.
And it will be second and about 9. 9:42 to play here in the third quarter.
Correction, gain of 1 brings up a 2nd and 9.
6-0 is your score. I have to keep an eye out, see if Keenan Hardy goes back out for the second half.
He's on the bench right here, Jordan, on the trainer's table.
Charlo gets the carry. Charlo runs right into Ian Young and might have got a yard or two.
Charlo again on the carry. Ian Young, the first Devil to get him.
Hey, big third down here early in this third quarter.
Brings up a 3rd and 7.
It's been a heavy dose of number 1 here to start this second half.
Yes, sir.
And they give it to him again. He tries to get to the outside. And good pursuit there from that Devil defense.
Devontae Charlo again.
And this is going to bring up a 4th down decision time from the coaching staff. Looks like they got a Gator slow to get up on the end. See if we can get that number, Holden.
Looks like a receiver, number 15, Jordy.
Was that
Brings up a 4th and 5 for the Gators.
Holden, I think that was number 1. That's slow to get up.
The running back?
Yes.
Well, a while ago, number 15 was limping.
Look over there with the trainer.
Oh, that's a big loss right there,
Yes,
Jordy.
that would be a huge loss if they lose him. 4th down, offense stays on the field.
Watch for any type of hard snap right
Yeah,
here,
I think
Jordy.
it'd be a great time to see if they can get that Devil defense to jump off sides here.
3 seconds, Jordy. They better hurry.
Play clock down, and they're going to snap it. Inside handoff, and the Devil defense is there again. Number 52. Chase Didon.
And the Red Devils defense comes up big. Turnover on downs. First down, Red Devils.
It's a turnover down. That's a what, second one today?
Second turnover sounds, and I think that's they have 2 turnovers and 2 turnover on downs, Jordy.
Hey, last week this Devil defense leaned on those guys.
First and 10 Red Devils from their own 14.
Might have to do it again this week because it's a 6-0 contest right now. It goes into the red bag, and then this one right here goes in there. First and 10 Devils. We wanted to see if Hardy would go back out, but he's not the first guy to go out. They're going to go with that power look. Braylon Pickney getting the carry, breaking tackles, still on his feet. Hey, his first carry of the day.
Didn't
so
look too bad, Jordy.
we said who would be the guy to come out in the second half? Would it be Braylon Pickney?
6 brings up a 2nd and 4 for the Red Devils.
What he broke, about 3 tackles right there?
Or would it be Braylon Pickney? And it is Braylon Pickney to start this third quarter. Yes, broke a couple.
6-yard gain.
Ball's on the ground. Got to get a clean exchange.
Fumble on the carry. Red Devils retain possession. Brings up a 3rd and 11.
And you know, looking on the sideline, Holden, I don't even see Bravion dressed out.
What number is he, Jordan?
13. Adam Barron going the wrong direction. This Gator defense daring this Red Devil offense to throw the football.
Adam Barron on the carry. Several Gators in the backfield. Brings up a 4th down for the Red Devils.
Punting unit will come out, and you're in dangerous territory. A bad snap, and this could be tremendous.
That was an ugly drive, Jordy.
We got whistles, and I think we're going to be at the hydration timeout. That's exactly where we're going.
Hydration break on the field.
Hydration timeout here in the third quarter. Third quarter flying along, ladies and
Fans,
gentlemen.
don't forget
Red
the
Devils
concession
lead the
stand will
Gators
close at the end of
6-0.
this quarter. Make sure you get your drinks to get you through the 4th.
Gotta get a clean snap here, and Metrodrome gotta try to flip the field because the Gators are gonna set up shop with great field position.
Right now, being the fact Beau Chene had a great field position already, they're winning the field position battle in the third quarter right here, Jordan.
And number one's over there getting taped up. I expect him to get right back on the field here. We'll see how soon though. Maddox Fontenot doing the snapping duties here. And it's a high snap. That's what we was afraid of. And I think the Gators might have scored a touchdown. Touchdown Gators.
High snap recovered by Beau Chene.
What couldn't happen just happened.
Gator touchdown.
6-6, new ball game here at Red Devil Stadium. We said it during the hydration timeout. You got to get the snap because you're in your own territory.
Yep.
At that point, you just want Tallis to kick it out the back of the end zone.
Yep.
If you can't fall on it.
Worst comes to worst, you don't even try to attempt to jump on that ball. You kick it out of bounds.
Yes.
Take the safety, Jordan.
Absolutely. Number 6 on for the extra point here. Could give the Gators the first lead of the game. It's a high snap, and it's blocked. Oh, what a block
And the extra
there.
point is blocked. No good.
Wow, Jordan.
4 times.
That could loom large
Flags
late.
on the play.
Penalty flags fly. Starting to get a little chippy here on the sideline. I mean, on both sides.
I'm not sure who blocked it right there, Jordan.
That was number 23, Cade Metrodrome, on the block.
Good job,
Sportsmanlike conduct on the
Beau
Gators.
Chene. That's going to be
It's gonna be
enforced on the
assessed on-
Personal
kickoff.
foul against the Gators.
Jordan, that's huge. That could have. Don't
Well-
call me crazy. That could have saved them the game right there, Jordan.
Well, when you're down 3 running backs, all due to injury, I don't know where the offense is going to come from the rest of the way for this Red Devil offense. Hey, your new score, the rest in the third quarter, 5:55 to play, 6-6. Beau Chene just tied this game up with a recovery on a bad punt.
Woodbury might have had the game-saving play right there, though, Jordan. They're going to get good field position right here, though.
Put your hand on that, just every now and then.
Woodbury is definitely going to get good field position here, Jordan.
Yep, Marcelo Sanchez will kick off. And back deep for the Red Devils. Looks like Maddox Fontenot, Adam Barron, and Cade Metrodrome. Not sure who recovered the football in the end zone right there. They had a pile. There's the kick. It's a little sky kick. And Logan
Taken in at the 45.
Logan Vilan looked like he had a knee down whenever he caught that football.
Knew that his knee was down on the catch. Woodbury will take over 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line.
And it's just a lot of bad luck here this evening for the Red Devils. Because that could have been very well them starting out on the other side of the 50.
Yep.
Tyler, Bravion's not playing today? Number 13? Oh, really? So he's injured? Okay, so I've been calling his name, but he ain't even playing today, Holden.
What's wrong with him?
Heart problem.
Oh.
He was supposed to be projected tailback if somebody else went down.
So that's another key loss right there, Jordan.
Inside handoff to Logan Vilan, fighting for yardage. One of those guys that had to step up this week. He played a lot of outside linebacker a week ago against the
6-yard carry on the play.
Now they're going to have to lean on him for today, Jordy.
I'm sure Coach told him, hey, man, we're going to need you to run the rock this week. We got 3
Holding Barre
tailbacks
on the carry.
on the
Brings
injured
up
reserve
a
right
second
now.
and 4 for the Red Devils from the Gator side of the field.
Second and about 5. With 5:20 on the game clock, Barre gets the football. And
Barre again.
Looks like they get the first down right there, Jordy.
First down marker.
And we had a really good run there from Barre, cut it up when he needed to, and going to be close to the
Nope. Third down, Jordy.
chains, and they're going to say he's short about a yard.
Hey, we gotta get this. Come on.
3rd and 1 for the Red
Think right here,
Devils
Jordy, quarterback sneak.
from the Beau Chene 46.
Hey, why not? You got 2 backup tailbacks in. Lean on your quarterback here to get you a yard. Linebackers are coming, and they give it to Fontenot, and he coughs it up.
Ball on the ground.
That's where the experience comes into play. Gators send the house, not a clean exchange, and Beau Chene will
Gators
have the football.
recovered. First down
and 10
Gators
from the
their
41-yard
own
line.
41-yard line.
That's where I say I would think you would lean with your experienced quarterback there to go get you a yard, knowing that you're down to your 4th
They
and
had
5th
a first
tailback.
down right there too, Jordan.
Let's go, D. Get the ball back.
Let's see if the Gators take a shot here. Good to see number 1 back on the field for the Gators.
Defense got to be stout again, Jordy.
6'6", 436 to play. And he gets the football. How would that ankle hold up? It looks pretty good. Picks up about 9 or 10.
Look,
Devontae Shaw on the carry. Second and 1 from the 50-yard line.
A gain of 9 for Mr. Charlot. Second and 1 from the 50. 4:29 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Waiting on the snap. Handoff. Trying to get to the outside. Here comes Pickney.
Charlotte on the carry. No gain on the play.
This linebacker, Pickney.
Adam
all
Barre
over the field, Jordy.
All
and
over.
Brandon Pickney on the tackle.
What grade is he in, Jordy?
Brings up a 3rd and 1.
It's a good-looking athlete right there.
Go. Watch the ball. Watch the ball.
3rd and 1 from the 50. 3:58 to play here in the 3rd.
Hurry up.
Late substitutions for the Red Devils. Charlo gets the football. Charlo picks up.
Devontae Charlotte on the carry again. Across the 50, down closer to the 45, and that is a Gator first down.
1st and 10 Gators with 3:38 to play. Ball lies at the 46-yard line. A lot of hands on the hips. It looks like that Devil defensive front is tired. Hey, they weren't set right there, and no flag, but somebody came in free. Looked like Chase.
Chandler Pickney on the carry.
Getting chippy right now, Jordy.
It's been chippy the entire game.
Loss of 1.
The referees are letting a lot go here.
I've seen a few that were very close to being called, Jordy.
Second and 11 after a loss of 1. Ball is at the 47-yard line with 2:30
Second and 11 from the Red Devil 47.
in the 3rd quarter. 6-6 is your score.
Somebody's not covered right here,
Trips to the
Jordy.
left. One receiver to the right. Handoff to number 7. And he's the little speedster.
Pickney on the carry.
Chandler Pickney on the carry. And we got whistles.
Oh, Beau Chene.
Injury timeout on the field.
And it looks like there's an injured Gator on the field. So we'll take a break, ladies and gentlemen, while they look at the injured Gator. 2:08 to play here in the third quarter. We're deadlocked 6-6. A much needed breather for this defensive front. See the Gators, you keep leaning on that run game. They have not stopped it much tonight, but when they did, it was for in big moments. So let's see if the Gators eventually go to that play action and see if the Devils get caught looking in the backfield.
Big injury right there, Jordy. One of the Gators' offensive linemen. Looks like they'll be walking off very slowly. Hey, can you put that in that bag for now? Just so that the wind don't blow it away.
They got going on back there. They got going on back there.
Right.
The guys are getting escorted out of the complex.
3rd and 6 for the Gators.
Third down, handoff, number 7, running free. And finally brought down, but not before. Another Gator first down.
On the carry. Gets down to the Red Devil 29, and that is the Gator first down.
First and 10 Gators. Ball is at the 30-yard line, 29-yard line, with a $1:35 to play here in the third quarter. First and 10 Gators. Here's the handoff. And
good stop right there, Jordy.
Quickly again on the carry.
Number 21, Billy Reed, there on the stop.
Tackle for a loss.
Game
Billy Reed, the first player to hit him.
Just hit under a minute.
Second and 12 for the Gators.
Inside handoff to number 1, full burst ahead, runs right into the linebacker core. And got some of that yardage back, makes this a manageable third down.
Handoff up the middle, picks up 4. Turns up a 3rd and 8 for the Gators.
3rd and about 8. Ball lies at the 28-yard line. Final 3 seconds tick off the game clock, and we will head to the 4th, ladies and gentlemen.
Much needed break by this defense, Jordy.
Tied up at 6.
Hey, time of possession has been owned today by Beau Chene. They have won the line of scrimmage many of plays. Defense is standing tall when needed, but
the second half, I think Beau Chene's had it almost the whole half, Jordy.
Hey, 3 quarters have come and gone here at Red Devil Stadium. We head to the 4th, 12 minutes to decide this one, unless we get a little bonus football tonight.
It's a very big possibility,
Very big possibility. We know the Gators have a field goal kicker if the game comes down to it. Stick with us, folks. 4th quarter, moments away. We're deadlocked 6-6. Red Devil faithful trying to get behind their football team. It's all about who wants it more from here on out, Holden.
Yep. Heart right here, Jordy. Somebody got to step up. Who's gonna be it, Jordy? Underclassman, upperclassman.
When we come back, it is what, 3rd and long?
Yeah.
And about 7 or 8?
7 or 8.
Go, D!
Damn.
Backfield, let's go!
We have not seen him go play action yet since the first half.
Nope.
Will they come out to start this 4th quarter with it right here?
It's a big possession right here, Jordy.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the
Begin the
right.
quarter. Beau Chene with the ball. 3rd and 8
Let's go, D!
3rd and 8. Where's
from the Red Devil 28.
tight end's not eligible here. He's flexed out to the receiver spot.
Get back there, Julian!
Here we go, 3rd down. Quarterback gonna go on a little bootleg, and he's got some running room. He's gonna have the 1st down, and he's gonna be drugged down from behind. But how about
Look,
the
Jordan,
perfect time to call the bootleg?
You called it, Jordy.
Going on the quarterback keeper. Taken out of bounds just past the bound marker, and that is the Gators' 1st down.
Arnold calls his own number on the naked boot, and Beau Chene trying to go take the lead here early in the 4th. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. This Devils defense is tired.
Yep.
1st and 10 Gators from the Red Devil 19.
Handoff Charlo. Charlo breaks a couple tackles and picks up about 5.
You're not starting to see that penetration no more now, Jordy.
Devontae Charlotte on the carry.
2nd and 5 for the Gators. Game clock.
Pick up a short 5, brings up a 2nd and 5.
11 minutes, 30 seconds to play.
Yeah, I think, Jordy, they're in field goal range.
Oh, yeah. Handoff. Charlo, and Charlo runs right into the heart of that defensive line.
Handoff up the middle, surrounded by black jerseys.
But you got to think Coach Lewis he wants 6. He don't want to put the game on the
Yep.
line with his kicker.
Well, every time they've gone, it's either been blocked or muffed right here.
Yep.
So,
A bad snap and a blocked extra point.
Omar Ware leading the pack of those Red Devils in the backfield.
Hey, the biggest 3rd down of the game, moments away, 3rd and long. Last time they had 3rd down, they went
Brings
negative.
up a 3rd and 6.
Let's see what the call is here on 3rd down. Will Coach lean into the bag of tricks here?
another bootleg right here, Jordy.
Hold on. Oh my.
Oh,
False
my.
start.
Flag
That's
on the
exactly what
play.
you wanted if you're a Gator fan. But before the false
Give it a
start,
timeout.
Call a
they
timeout.
got a timeout in. Somehow, before he had 3 guys jump, Coach burned a timeout. Yes, sir. So we'll take a timeout with him, ladies and gentlemen. 10:27 to play here on a Saturday in Port Barre, Louisiana. Beau Chene and Port Barre tied 6-6. 4th quarter. Good call, Jordy. 3rd down. Big 3rd down. Charlo waits in the backfield. Will he get a touch here? He will. Goes up the middle. And he is brought down immediately.
Devontae on the carry again, piled up at the line, brings up a 4th and 5.
Decision time, and the decision has been made. Here comes the field goal kicker. Gators trying to take the lead here. Wind is blowing heavy. And you never know here. May be a fake.
Lock that thing, Kane.
I got to think coach is giving his guy a shot right here.
Yep.
And then he's going to lean on his defense if he drills it. Timeout, Gators.
Timeout, Gators.
Last time, Metrodrome came off the edge and blocked the extra point. Can he get a hand on it again? Special teams are a third of a game. It can win and lose ball games. We could very well see a go-ahead field goal here for the Gators, and with 9 minutes to go in a running back room that's depleted right now with injuries. Looks like coach is going to send his defense back on the field. They're going to might play this safe here. Do you call the timeout to set up some type of fake holding?
Oh, he's going.
Sanchez set to attempt the field goal.
All right, big time moment in the game.
Big kick right here, Jordy.
Good high snap. The kick is up. The kick is
High snap, kick is up.
good.
And good.
Number 6 just put the Gators on top here late in the fourth quarter.
Really quiet on this side, Jordy.
And looks like Cade Metrodrome, an injured Red Devil.
It's another running back. Jordy, they're running out of options at running back right here.
Your new score from Red Devils Stadium. Beau Chene now leads the Red Devils 9-6. It was a high snap. Good job from the placeholder to get that football down and give his guy a shot.
Mm-hmm.
After just drilling the field goal, number 6 will tee it up. Now try to pin the Red Devils deep here. And look who's back on the field, Keenan Hardy.
Senior, trying to step up for his team, Jordy.
Let's go, Devils, yo, wake up! I gotta block somebody!
There's the kick. Maddox Fontenot will have the football here. Flips it back to Tiny. Oh, one man to beat right there. And that one right wins. How about the old flip back to
See that, huh?
the tailback?
Tell you what, Jordy, that's a game-saving tackle right there because Tiny was about to break that.
And was Tiny just trying to get to the fourth quarter? Nope, he's coming right back out.
Poor kid's just trying to play it, leave it all on the field tonight, Jordy.
The Red Devils have it 1st and 10. Down by 3.
First and 10 Red Devils from their own 33.
From the 33-yard line. Little over 9 minutes to play here in the fourth.
That's their other running back hurt too, Jordy.
Might not get the snap off. And Coach Angel is going to have to burn a timeout.
Timeout, Red Devils.
This Red Devil team is confused, and they're not mentally here in the fourth quarter.
Going through the motions right now, Jordy.
9:31 remaining in the fourth. 9-6 is your score. Timeout, Red Devils. Will that timeout loom large late? All the momentum is on the sideline of the Gators. This first play is huge. Can the Red Devils get positive yardage, or will this Gator defense set the tone and make them lose a few? First and 10 for the Red Devils. There's a snap. And it's a jump. It's an old tight end release play there. They tried to get it to Bailey Rito, and they sniffed it out and were all over it.
He had it. Rochelle was intercepted that ball for tip pass.
If they had intercepted it right there, it could have been game over.
That'd have been probably pick 6 right there.
Waiting on the snap, 2nd and 10. There it is. Tiny gets the football. Look, trying to follow his blocks. Shoved out of bounds.
Keenan Hardy on the carry.
And picked up about 4 or 5 there. And going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like to see him full speed right there, Jordy, because he's limping and he's still fast.
Gator defense trying to get one more stop here and force a punt.
Hardy's run brings up a 3rd and a long 5 for the Red Devils.
We have not seen Tyler get it done with his arm. Can he extend the play here and pick up a big 1st down? Hand off to Maddox Fontenot, and it is blown up. Gators defense are daring you to run it, daring you to pass it right here. They are all over it.
Maddox Fontenot on the carry.
Maddox is hurt
now. Team in his face when he get the ball.
Maddox is hurt now.
O-line is getting beat up front right now. This Gator defense playing inspired.
Brings up a 4th and 8.
Tyler's Metro Jones.
Jory, do they have any more running backs?
Punting duty. I think they're down to number 6 and 7 now. Number 5 for the Gators. And look at this. Penalty flag.
Legal formation.
Late substitution onto the field. Another penalty flag flies.
Flags on the play.
This might be offsetting penalties here.
Mentally not in the game right now, Jordy.
Nope, it's not the same inspired Red Devil football team we seen a week ago. This Gator football team is giving them all they can handle.
It's real quiet on this side.
If both of these penalties are against the Red Devils, it's going to be a backbreaker. Instead, let's see. It is.
Illegal shift against the Red Devils and holding against the Red Devils. Holding accepted, illegal shift refused.
So it looked like both penalties were against the Red Devils, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So unless they pointed the wrong direction.
Gators take over 1st and 10 from their own 42.
1st and 10 Gators up by 3 with 8:33 to play in the 4th quarter. Angel wants an explanation.
Oh, Jordan, another late substitution for Barre. Only had 10 on the field. Jordy, somebody got to step up right here, man. It's just quiet.
Or the Gators can go put the game away right here.
Yep. This drive right here could be the deciding factor of the game, Jordy.
8:33. They're trying to get the right call on the field. Was it offsetting penalties or was it both against the Red Devils? Where should the ball be placed? Cool. Is that correct?
What?
Tulane's beat no miss at halftime?
Let me find out Tulane's the best team in the state, Jordy.
Uh-oh. I go follow somebody's head, they'll freak out down there.
Officials time out on the field.
So referees will go talk to both head coaches here, explain what happened. We should have a ruling in a matter of a few moments. So I think it's offsetting penalties. I think Red Devils might have to send a punting unit back on the field. Troy, what is your problem, Troy?
What happened?
It's getting old, man.
What's wrong?
He's making fun of you every time you say my name.
What does that mean?
You keep saying my name after every time you finish a statement, so it's just getting old at this point. Turn the game off and go watch the college football game.
Troy, you can message me if you want, dog.
4th and 8 here. Red Devils went fake punt a week ago. Will they go with right here after all that long delay?
After the flag, you're going to have a re-kick.
Instead, they might lean on the defense here to try to pin them deep. And they will. Silas gets it away. Beau Chene has a shot to return it. Makes one man miss. Got the sideline.
Got a flag right here, Jordy.
Penalty flag flies.
Flag on the play. Runner still going out to the Fort Barre 40-yard line.
This is against the Gators. We'll back him up probably on the other side of the 50. After that long delay, they're going to wave off the flag. And
wave off of the flag.
We'll have it 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line, up by 3 with 8:18 to play. This could be the drive where they go.
1st and 10, Beau Chene from Red Devil 41.
It's a big drive right here.
Yep. Barre needs a stop here. Gators expect number 1 to get a healthy dose here. Inside handoff. Fighting for yardage. Charlotte picked up about 4.
Devontae Charlo on the carry.
Tired bodies and the injury bug has hurt this Red Devil.
2nd and 6 for the Gators.
Gators look like fourth quarter. They're still playing at a high level. Here comes a snap, handoff to the tailback, and he runs right into Billy Reed for
Charlo again on the carry
minimal
out to the
gain.
35.
About 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4 right here.
Hey, game clock sits at 7:19. 3rd and about 4. Ball lies at the 35-yard line. Gators are in no hurry here. It's a hot Saturday here in Port Barre, Louisiana. 3rd down. Where's the snap? Oh, he's under pressure. He's brought down.
What a play.
Finish on the play.
That was going to be a play action there.
Yep.
Braylon Cook in the first red down in the backfield.
You had 5 Red Devils there as soon as he had his play fake. There to greet him.
It's a good play right there. Way to stand up, Jordan.
Brings up a 4th and 12 for the Gators.
6:20 to play. Punting unit is out for the Gators. Adam Barron on the field for the return. Takes a good snap. It is a good snap. And he gets it away.
Good
and
punt.
Adam Barron, fair catch. And it's down around the
Fair catch by Adam Barron.
7-yard line.
Hydration break on the field.
Hey, final hydration timeout of the game, ladies and gentlemen. 6 minutes to play, 9-6 is your score. Beau Chene has the lead. And Red Devils will have it 1st and 10 from the 7 when we return to play here. High emotions on both sides right now. Crunch time for both teams. Who wants it more? Got to go 93 yards in a matter of 6 minutes.
Let's go! Let's go, Devil!
First and 10 Red Devils.
1st and 10 Red Devils from their own 9-yard line.
Handoff to Tiny. Titan fighting for yardage. Ball is on the ground, and the Gators might have the football. It's a fight for it, and they
Ball
do come up with it. This Gator defense, once
Relentless.
again, rising.
Gators ball.
Relentless, Jordan. How many turnovers is that now?
As 4 or 5 tonight.
Hey, it ain't over. Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Get the ball back!
1st and 10 Gators inside the red zone. Ball is at the 15-yard line. 5:53.
1st and 10 Gators for the Red
Here
Devils
in the
15.
4th quarter. Charlo in the backfield. Expect him to get the carry here. He does. Breaking tackles. And he
Oh,
trips up on his own feet.
he doesn't trip up right there. That's a touchdown.
Absolutely.
Charlo on the carry.
He's showing a lot of heart right here. Hey, how about Beau Chene, man? They stood up.
Hey, you took one off the chin last week and you
Ian
come
Young tripped him
in
up.
facing adversity on a Thursday. Could not play that game. You come here on a Saturday They pretty much dominate this
The
game
whole second half.
in the whole second half.
2nd and 8 for the Gators.
As special teams play is looming here late. Field goal kicker put his team up by 3. There's a snap. Charlo on the carry.
Field goal range again, too.
Absolutely.
Braylon Whitney on the tackle.
Third down and 8. For
Brings
this
up a
Gator
3rd and
offense.
8 for the Gators.
Last time it was third down, Red Devils sent the house. Can the Gators get them with some type of play action here? Charlo is checking out the game. New tailback checks in. See if 17 can make something happen with his arm here, or maybe he'll tuck it and go with his legs.
We got third down, third and
3
8.
seconds. Coach Lewis is going to have to burn a timeout.
Timeout, Gators.
With 4:21 to play here in the fourth quarter, your score at Red Devil Stadium, Beau Chene hanging on to a 9-6 lead. It's getting late here, folks. Back from the timeout, 3rd and 8. What's the play call here? Charlo is back in the game. He gets the football. And he
Charlo on the handoff again. Out to around the 10.
That hole was
Ian
there
Young.
quick, Jordy.
And it brings up 4th down. All right, decision time.
That hole was there quick.
Offense stays on the
Brings up a
field.
4th and 5 for the Gators.
They have not went freeze yet today, Holton. Is this the time to use it and get a free first down? 3:47 on the clock.
They're in field goal range, so they might be doing that.
Nope, they go
they're going
handoff. 2.
Charlo
Oh,
again.
and he's not gonna get it.
In the backfield.
Turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. Put down football.
Oof. I might have took the points there, Holden.
Yeah, but also look at it. Fort Barre hasn't really done much, just have, so they're relying on their defense to win in this game and shut them out.
Could have made it a 6-point game. Instead, it's turnover on downs. Red Devils have it 1st and 10 at the 9-yard line. Not ideal starting territory with 3:38 to play in this one.
Got to think, though, do you take the points because Fort Barre doesn't have a kicker?
1st and 10 Red Devils from just inside their own 10.
All right, let's see if Tallis can get something going with his arm, because you got a 5th and 6th string tailback in the game. He's going to drop back the pass, looks, fires, pass complete to number 14. And he
Pass
steps
is
out of
complete.
bounds.
Tanner Lonklow on the reception.
Tanner Locklow. Only the 2nd pass completed tonight for this Red Devil offense.
Goes out of bounds, too. First down.
And that is a Red Devil first down.
Find something nice and easy and get his confidence level back up. 3:32. This looks like it's the drive where you're going to win it or you're going to lose it.
Yep.
We'll see who stands tall. Handoff to Valan. Valan fighting for yardage
Hold on to that ball.
and might have picked up a gain of
Logan
5.
Volley on the carry.
Do you run no huddle right here?
I mean, you go a little up tempo because this might be the last time you touch the football.
Brings up a 2nd and 5 for the Red Devils.
Game clock is at 3:10. 3:10 on the game clock.
Looks like Tony's took his pads off. Though.
Yeah, Tiny is officially ruled out for the rest of the game.
He gave it his all.
There's the snap. Quarterback drops back to pass. Looking. Fires. Pass complete. Locklow.
Locklow again on the reception.
Tanner
And
Locklow.
that is another Red Devil touchdown.
A bright spot here in the fourth quarter for the Red Devils.
They're driving.
Locklow's two big pass receptions here. A lot of cushion from this secondary. You got to think Coach Lewis is going
First and 10 Red Devils
to
from the
tighten it down
36.
here.
Yep. And clock's still running.
2:35 on the game clock. There's a snap. There you go, double move. Ooh. And they say he was out of bounds.
Catch is made, but out of bounds.
And Barron
Brings up a second and 10.
made the catch, but he was out of bounds. A lot of frustration there after the play. Devils go back-to-back hitches and then come back with a hitch and go.
That was a beautiful throw.
I don't know if you run it on this sideline, being that you're on this side of the hashes, right? You don't have much room to work with.
Was he out of bounds, or whenever that safety hit him?
He was out of bounds.
He was out of bounds.
2:23 on the game clock. 2nd and 10 for the Red Devils. Ball is at the 36-yard line.
Uh-oh.
They're starting to tighten down on Locklow here. Penalty flag.
Flag on the play.
Delay of game on the offense, and the Red Devils are shooting themselves in the foot. Got to get the play in.
Got to go forward, not backward.
Not sure how much timeouts each side have available,
Delay a game against the Red Devils.
but you got to think this is the drive right here.
Yep.
A turnover could seal it here for the Gator defense.
Is Port Barre out of timeouts?
I think they might have one left if I'm not mistaken. 2nd and 15. There's a snap. Handoff. Nope, it's an old bootleg. Looking for a block. College Metrodome picks up.
Metrodome on the play, brings it out to the 50-yard line where he's driven out of bounds. And that is another Red Devil touchdown.
Alvin was probably called from upstairs. We saw the defensive end crashing.
Yep.
The old naked boot gets a first down for the Red Devils. There's 2 minutes to play here with
He didn't go out of bounds?
2 minutes to play here.
Uh-oh.
Ball is at
They
the
can catch the next
50-yard
defender on the
line.
field. Nope.
Devils gotta have to get a little up tempo. There's a snap. Fakes the pass. Looking. Now he's gonna tuck it and run. Fighting, still on his feet. Picks up another.
Got to go tempo
Red
right here,
Devil.
Jordy.
First
Metrodome
down.
inside the 40. And that is another Red Devil touchdown.
College Metrodome doing it with his feet here. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line, coming down to the wire. A minute and 35 seconds. Red Devils gotta go.
You would think, try to get out of bounds on this next play right here. Save that timeout.
Waiting on the snap. Burning a lot of clock. 3, looking, firing. Barron. Oh, in and out of his intended
Pass ball
receiver.
incomplete, intended for Adam Barron.
Taking a shot there.
It's not bad. It stops the clock.
Stops the clock. Gators trying to catch a
Brings
breather.
up a 2nd and 10 from the Gator 38.
2nd and 10. Red Devils got to go 38 yards to try to win this football game. Gators are one stop away from coming on the road and knocking off Port Barre on a Saturday afternoon. High drama late. A minute and 19 seconds. Waiting on the snap. There it is. Quarterback pull. And fighting for yards. Trying to get out of bounds. And the referee says he did not get out of bounds. Clock will run. Did not get out of bounds, Holden.
Nope.
Timeout, Red Devils.
Hey, we run out of bounds.
Timeout, Red Devils.
Late game drama, Jordan.
Absolutely. Got to go deep into the playbook here, Holden. Whatever's your best 5 plays the rest of the way, got to call it at this moment.
Seems like the little that little bootleg play action right now is getting them.
But you're running out of time. Yep. Get a Gators defense. You have to contain them, not let receivers run past you. And if you can get a big time turnover here, that's gonna be a heck of a celebration on the way home.
And if you're Port Barre, try your best. Even I know you're trying to get extra yards. Try to get out of bounds. Even if it's just 5 yards when you can get 10, go out of bounds.
There's not a fan sitting down in this stadium here tonight. Third and 1. Gators are 2 stops away from coming on the road.
3rd and 1 for the Red Devils.
Let's see what happens here. There's a snap. Quarterback rolls to his left. Under pressure, surveying the field, sacked! And this Gator defense stands tall when it matters the most.
Nathaniel Artigo on the sack.
Timeout, Red Devils. That play took too long to develop. And the game comes down to 1 play from both sides. 4th and 11, 44 seconds remaining. Ball is at the 38-yard line. 39-yard line.
We got 4th and 11 right here.
4th and 11. At this point, you throw one to the chains, try to come down with something. Draw a pass interference. About all you can hope for here. Gators knock a football down or another sack would be huge here.
See if Beau Chene makes the stand right here.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Gator secondary are playing at the chains. Could be come down to a 50-50 ball here. Here's your ball game, folks. There's the snap. Quarterback under pressure. Fires, got a man open. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! They gotta run up. You gotta go spike it. What a call on 4th down. You gotta spike it. 33 seconds. 30.
Take your time.
29.
You got 30 seconds.
28. Spiked it. Holy cow. Catch your breath.
After the spike, that will bring up a 2nd and goal for the Red Devils at the 8.
Here
what
we go.
A play call.
27 seconds remaining.
I didn't see where they at.
2nd and goal from the 7.
Well, you got 3 plays right here.
Beau Chene got 12 on the field. Just ran somebody off late. There's a snap. They're gonna run an inside slant. Pass should have been picked off. That would have been ball game.
Oof. Be careful slamming the ball like that. They'll call a delay of game.
24 seconds remaining. It is 3rd and goal from the 7.
Calm down. Let's go. We got this. Let's go.
Beau Chene now 2 stops away.
Brings up a 3rd
They're backed up
from the
inside
8.
their own territory. Red Devils are 7 yards away from winning a thriller at home.
Who's going to make the stop? Beau Chene's
Who
going to stand
stands
up.
tall when it matters
Port
the
Barre.
most? There's a snap. Looking, firing. Pass ball's incomplete.
Pass ball incomplete.
They tried to
We'll bring up
slant
a fourth
to
down for
Adam
Red Devils.
Barron.
It's going to be ball game right here.
And it is 4th and goal. Gators one stop away from a road victory. The game comes down to one play with 20 seconds remaining. Here you go, back to the tight end here.
Little bootleg rollout right here.
Rito is lined up on the left side. They got Charlo covering them. Waiting on the snap, 4th and goal. There it is. Looking, firing. Pass is complete, but he was short.
Just short.
And the Gators come on the road
What a stop.
and knock off the Red Devils here on the Saturday afternoon edition of Under the Lights, ladies and gentlemen. What a road win. And what a stop inside your own territory.
Correction, pass incomplete, but that is a turnover on down.
Hey,
15 seconds remaining, and the Gators are a kneel down away from moving to 1-1 on the year.
good job by Beau Chene, safety or linebacker, to tackle Bailey from not scoring that touchdown.
Bailey was free, had a shot to win the game, and a game-saving tackle, and then the defense, 3 straight plays, comes up with a stop. The best formation in all of football, ladies and gentlemen. It's victory formation.
What a great game by both teams.
And instead, he takes off running. So a quarterback draw there as the clock will hit down.
Quarterback
Final
keeper
5
by the
seconds.
Gators.
3, 2, 1, and that's a final score,
And
ladies and gentlemen.
that's the end of our ball game, folks.
Final score from Red Devils Stadium. Beau Chene comes on the road and defeats the Port Barre Red Devils 9-6. What a game. It was a defensive slugfest here.
Yep.
And Beau
Don't
Chene
forget,
uses.
folks, the Red Devils travel to go play Opelousas Catholic Vikings next week.
Beau Chene uses a field goal and a bad snap on a punt recovered in the end zone to win this
Everybody,
contest.
pick up what you can with, take it out the door, take it to the trash,
Late
whatever.
night drama. Well, late
And
game
everybody
drama.
have
It's
a
not
safe
night
ride
drama.
home.
What a game.
Hey, Player of the Game honors coming up in a matter of a few moments.
Bend, don't break by Beau Chene's defense.
Congratulations, Coach Lewis at Beau Chene, picking up the first victory of this young season.
Yep. Congratulations, Coach.
And if you had some type of field goal kicker, you could have lined up right there to try to tie this thing up.
Yep. A lot of injuries from Fort Barre, but they played tough.
Yeah, at one point they were down to their 6th and 7th tailback in the backfield. Not what you want when you're in a big time close contest like we were today.
Some costly fumbles, but next man up mentality. That's how you got to roll with it.
Huh? Play of the Game honors tonight, sponsored by Whips Prince and the Crawfish House and Grill in Opelousas, Louisiana, goes to number 1 Devontae Charlo. Congratulations, young man. Will receive a plaque from Whip Sprints and will receive a free meal from the Crawfish House and Grill. So congratulations to that young man there. Heck of a game from the running back position. He was their workhorse tonight.
Yep. And on a bad ankle too, looks like.
So I'll get on down there, present him as rewards. We'll sign off. We say enjoy the rest of your afternoon and your weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Weird setting here on a Saturday afternoon, but we got it in. We thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next week as we bring you more high school football coverage from around the state of Louisiana. From myself, Jordan Taylor, Mr. Holden Lee, and Miss Holly Revere checking in from upstairs in the press box. Good afternoon. Thank you again.